guys, it's Stock Curry. A lot of people have been talking about a possible recession coming, so forget the FUD, let's go over the facts and decide whether or not a recession actually is on the way. If there is one on the way, I'm going to show you how to profit during a recession. So let's get into it! Okay, before we get into the economic data, the first thing I want to let you know is that the clocks in the United States moved forward by 1 hour on Sunday, so the markets will open an hour earlier tomorrow. Now, they will still open at 9:30 EST, but that might be an hour earlier than you're used to if you're in a different time zone. Now, we also have some good news for you guys today, and that is the fact that oil prices are going down. Brent is now back below $110 as of the recording of this video. In addition to that, gasoline prices are dropping, and both of those are going to be good for the economy and good for the stock market because that means inflation will slow down. On the downside, the 10-year Treasury is back above 2%, which is going to put downward pressure on the stock market, especially the Nasdaq. Also keep in mind that the Fed is having their meeting this week on Tuesday and Wednesday, and we will hear from Jerome Powell on Wednesday as far as how much they are going to raise interest rates soon. As soon as we have the time he is going to speak locked in, I will let you know. Now let's talk about whether or not a recession is coming and how it might affect the stock market if one comes. As you can see here, there are 8 major causes of a recession and 2 minor ones. The first is a financial crisis, and that's not happening right now. The second is a rise in interest rates, and the market is pricing in a 100% chance of the Fed raising interest rates this week, so we have a check mark on that one. The next one is a fall in asset prices. As we all know, the stock market is crashing right now, so we have another check mark on that one. The next is a fall in real wages. That's when inflation goes up faster than wages go up. And based upon the February jobs report, that is happening, so another check mark. The next is a fall in consumer or business confidence. Let's take a look at consumer confidence right now. And as you can see, it's falling, so another check mark. The next is an appreciation in the exchange rate. That means the dollar is appreciating in relation to other currencies. The largest currency pair to consider is the US dollar to the euro, so let's take a look at that chart. And yes, as you can see, we have significant appreciation taking place, so another check mark. The next is fiscal austerity, when the government cuts spending. And that happened in a major way with the pandemic stimulus ending, so a big check mark on that one. The next one is a trade war where there is a global economic downturn. That usually shows up in commodity prices, and we definitely have that happening, so another check mark. So for the major causes of recession, we have 7 of the 8 causes taking place right now. There are also 2 rare causes of recession, so let's take a look at those. The first is a supply-side shock, such as a rise in oil prices. Well, obviously that is happening right now, so check. The next one is a black swan event, and obviously Russia invading Ukraine is a black swan event, so another check. So of the 10 causes of a recession, 9 are happening right now. And keep in mind that you only need 1 to cause a recession. Right now, we have 9. So is a recession coming? Yes, absolutely, 100% yes. So now that we know a recession is coming, let's talk about when it will happen and how it will affect the stock market. Now, regarding the timing, a recession always starts 12 to 18 months after the 10-year Treasury yield falls below the 2-year Treasury yield, or in what is known as a yield inversion. Right now, the yields are on track to do that next month. So it looks like a recession will start somewhere between April and October of next year. So we are at least 1 year away and possibly as much as 18 months away from a recession starting. Now that we know when the recession will start, let's take a look at how the market reacts to a recession so that we can figure out how to profit from it. What you are looking at is the chart of the Dow Jones Industrial Average with recessions highlighted in dark gray. As you can see, leading up to a recession, sometimes the market's going up going into it, and sometimes the market's going down. But what is consistent is how the market performs during a recession. In every single recession, the market dropped significantly and then started going back up towards the end of the recession. As soon as a recession starts, the Fed will start lowering interest rates. The stock market will continue to fall for a little while after that, But it only takes a few months for the Fed's lower interest rates to start working and end the recession. Once the economy turns around and inflation starts to drop and businesses start providing good forward guidance again, the stock market will start going back up again. It does take some time though, so you need to be very patient. With the Fed raising interest rates and inflation out of control, the stock market will most likely continue to fall for the next year to 18 months. It will then most likely nosedive once a recession officially starts, as you can see here on this chart. And then about 6 months after recession starts, the stock market will bottom out. And when it bottoms out, that is usually followed by a massive bull run that lasts at least 1 year. So it does unfortunately look like stocks are going to continue to go down for the next 2 years. Just keep in mind that the stock market doesn't go straight down. It doesn't just drop like this. The stock market zigzags down, so it kind of drops, recovers a little bit, drops, recovers a little bit, drops, recovers, drops. It's a zigzag pattern down. So we could very easily see 2 or 3 week periods where the stock market rises and recovers quite a bit of the losses, although not all of them. But just generally overall, over the next 2 years, the stock market will remain in a bearish downtrend. So how can you take advantage of the bear market and make money during a recession? Well, there's 2 ways you can do it. The first thing to keep in mind is during a bear market or during a recession, volatility goes through the roof. As we've seen since January, literally for the last 2.5 months straight, we've had more than a 1% move in the market every single day for the last 2.5 months straight. So with that kind of volatility, you can make a ton of money day trading. If you're interested in learning how to day trade, the guys over at Lucrum Investing are experts. They are profitable in 80% of their trades. They are absolutely killing it. And they provide courses, trade alerts, and live trading so that you can learn how they do it. If you want to check them out, I have a 7-day free trial available for you at stockcurry.vip/discord. And the second thing that you can do is you can take advantage of the short-term fluctuations, such as these 2, 3, 4 week down periods and then the 2, 3 week up periods, to basically do a little bit of swing trading based upon the technicals. That's what we're doing. I'm mainly doing put options right now, although I also have some long positions with hedges on gold and other things like that. And then I'm also buying some call options on a few select stocks where it makes sense to do so. For example, last week we did call options on some charging stations as the price of oil was skyrocketing. Amir followed me on a CHPT call and made a 190% profit on it. If you want to make profits like this, then join the VIP Discord at stockcurry.vip/VIP Discord so that you can get notified when I place my trades so that you can make money like this too. So don't get discouraged by the outlook of a possible recession. This is a good thing because it means there's going to be a lot of money to be made on the way down, as well as money to be made during those short-term swings back to the upside. And of course, once the recession is over, there's going to be a huge amount of money to be made by going long on stocks in what will probably be one of the strongest bull runs we've seen in decades. So I'm excited to make some money. You should be excited to make some money too. If you want to learn day trading, you can go join Lucrum Investing. If you want to learn swing trading and make money with us, you can do the We Profit Day and Night Discord. Either way, we are here to help you make money. I'm going to help you do it, and I know you can be profitable as the market goes down. I know you can do it because so many people who have joined us are already showing profits just like Amir did. So again, if you want to join one of those Discords, you can go to stockcurry.vip/Discord and take advantage of that and start making money as this market goes down. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video and got a lot out of it. Comment down below whether or not you think a recession is going to start soon, and if so, how you are going to make money during the recession. Also, if you need a broker to trade with, I want to remind you that Webull is offering their best promotion ever this month. Webull is offering 5 free stocks worth up to $9,600. All you have to do is sign up using my link in the description below and deposit at least $1, and Webull is going to send you 5 free stocks worth up to $9,600. Now, if you're not a US resident, or if you're looking to trade OTC penny stocks, then I recommend Interactive Brokers. Interactive Brokers is a highly discounted trading platform. Trades start at just $1 Canadian, 4 euros, or $6 Australian, depending upon where you live. And both Webull and Interactive Brokers both offer the full pre-market and after-hours trading from 4 a.m. until 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, I do want to remind you that I have material connections with both of those, so whenever you sign up for either one, not only are you getting a great broker to trade with, you're also helping me to continue to produce these great videos for you. Now, finally, I want to remind you to hit that like button, subscribe, and follow the page if you haven't already. I hope you have a lot of success trading, and I will see you tomorrow.